Okay, following up from silly questions, did the free pastas advert, is it really impossible to put a free pasta in your mouth without chewing?
It's not so impossible, it's just a headache after like the 79th or 80th time of doing it, you know? It's like, I love fruit pastels, but the red ones I'm going to have to still hold out for another couple of months, because it was intense, because you can only have like the one flavour, so... But yeah, you can, if the truth be known.
Okay, as you know, Vauxhall are now sponsoring beatboxing championships in the UK. How do you feel this affects the beatboxing scene in general?
What, the Vauxhall... Well, yeah, I mean, if Vauxhall's like sponsoring the championships, it's ridiculous.
We're all driving courses, man.
Yeah, we're all driving courses. Where's my course? You know, man. But seriously, if you've got like any sort of like big corporate company putting money into something that's productive and works and is, you know, I just think it's nothing but a really good thing. You know, it highlights the scene and pushes it more into a, I don't know, more commercial direction, and gives people an insight into something that we all love. You know, that's totally, I think it's wicked.
Okay, we've got some questions from the full members of humanbeatbox.com.
Cool.
First one is from Everett from Toowoomba, Australia. Okay, so he asks, what physical effects, both negative and positive, has beatboxing for so long had on your body, including throat, vocal cords, lungs, etc.? And if there are any negatives, have they all been overcome, or is there lasting effects?
I had a right, as far as incidences go, where, you know, potential after effects and stuff, I don't think so. But I had like a benign tumour in my tonsil back in 2002, and literally, what's the dangly bit, D? What's the dangly bit? You should know this. That thing. I've just said I've had a benign tumour in tonsil, but it's not the tonsil, is it? What is it? Anyway, it was the size of a balloon in the back of my tonsil, hanging off my tonsil. And I can't help but think, you know, it was at the time when I was doing a lot of shows, and a lot of shows, and I completely took it for granted that, you know, I felt like there was something there, but I was like, well, whatever. In hindsight, it could have been something to do with it, do with beatboxing maybe, but by and large, you're not doing it. I don't think you're doing yourself anything outside of the norm. I find like when I do normal tracks, like where I'm vocal scratching and singing or shouting or spoken word or whatever, I find my voice normally gets a little bit more raw after that than if I'm beatboxing. Normally, beatboxing's a bit more of a downtime for in between the shows. It's a bit more of a downtime for the vocal. It's a bit more, you know, it's a bit more easier on the voice. Other things like I've got muscles all around here now. You know, I mean, we're talking like nearly 10 years of beatboxing, and like, yeah, I've got that. You know, got quite a few muscles here and there, around here. That's good. But you know, you learn the errors of your ways as well. Because like when I was younger, you know, I'd get so tired out of like of doing shows afterwards and stuff and beatboxing, and I think, you know, 23, 24, the last thing you're thinking about is your dietary habits or how physically physical it's taking, you know, it's hitting you. But now that I'm older, you know, and I'm training and I'm exercising, I'm living a better way of life, and it's not so in the back of a van or on a flight or eating bad times and drinking too much. Now it's like, I don't know, it's a little bit more, when you're doing the show, it's better. It's just healthier and it's better. Just look after yourself. But you're not going to get any, you know, I speak to some people and they, you know, they worry about this, that and the third, you know, and it's only because it means so much to them. Do you know what I mean? It's beatboxing and any kind of physical activity, if it means so much to you, you know, you're going to worry and you're going to worry about stuff. But and I used to do that when I was younger. I was so worried about what if this, what if that, what if that. It's like, man, honestly, don't worry about it. You know, it won't, nothing can go wrong. Just don't do the obvious. Don't smoke, don't do weed, don't, you know, hate to be the bearer of like do the right thing, but do the right thing, and then you'll be fine, you know. I remember I used to like bags of vocal zones. I used to have bags of vocal zones from Boots, loads of honey before and after every show, loads of honey, and you know, I hear stories of so and so said that if you do that, then your voice will get 10 times. It's like, you know, I could warm up, maybe I could warm up my voice before I go on stage. Maybe I could do that a bit better, or something like that. But no, just do what you do. There's my answer.